Mr. Ahmed's got a lovely shop. He's in the ship parade, by the way, Mr. Ahmed. He's proud of his shop. It's not that great, but I'd never tell him. He's got a terrible card selection, and I know because I've used it to get out of jail a few times. Because as we know, there's a group of people in the world who believe the giving and receiving of cards is very, 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 very important. And they're called women. Don't they love a card? Fuck. My wife got someone a card the other day because they'd had their kitchen finished. Now, there are a lot of dates to remember for a man, and it's quite confusing and quite stressful. Anniversaries are tough, aren't they? Certainly if they fall on a weekday. You keep telling yourself all day long, I'm going to get that card later, I'm going to get that card later, I'm definitely going to get that card later. And if you're a decent man, you go to the card shop. You don't go to the newsagents, you go to the card shop. You ever seen a man in a card shop? You'll never see a more lost, confused individual in your life, a more desperate, lost, just staring at these cards. Fucking hell. Look at all these cards, man. There's not this many occasions, is there? The woman says, "Can I help you, sir? I've got to get a card." It's for my wife, it's our anniversary, you know. Yes, they're over there, sir. Thank you. Thanks. You get the card and you take, "Can I buy this card, please?" "Yes, if you've got £13, sir, you can buy it." "Oh, thank you." "Shall I bend over here or in the stock room?" "Thank you." You keep telling yourself all day long, "I'm going to get that card, I'm going to get that card." And then you get home about 6:30, don't you? You go to put the key in the door and you're like, "Ah, help, help!" Fucking forgot a card. All the blood drains from you. There's a whooshing sound in your ears. You think, "I'm going to go, I'm going to go." Think, Mickey, think. Mr. Ahmed's. And I go running down the street. And as I come in, he puts a bottle of vodka on the side. I say, "Not now, Mr. Ahmed. I'm proper under pressure, mate. Not now." I've now got to pick a card out of his pitiful selection here. It's pitiful. There's a bunch of violets. Who the fuck buys violets on the card? Polar bears. Polar bears can help. Polar bears in sunglasses. That could do it. Let's have a little read of this. "I think you're cool." Well, that ain't gonna do it. It's not my name. Then you see it. A vintage car. Somewhere in the recesses of your mind, you convince yourself, "I'm sure she loves a vintage car. I'm sure when we first met, she told me she loves a vintage motor. That'll do for me." I go to Mr. Ahmed, I say, "Give me a pen, Mr. Ahmed, let me write a nice message. You're my favourite ride." Fold it down, stick it down, right, fine, job done. Go in the kitchen. Go, "There you go, babe. That's from me to you." She's beaming! And she opens the card and suddenly her face has gone. She's worked out this is a forgot to get the card. The tenner flutters to the floor. Come on, everyone loves a tenner in a card, come on. I've upset her now. If I upset my wife, she goes and gets in her little upset rowing boat and she rows away from Love Island, leaving me on the shore. I say, "Come back, babe. Let's talk. I can't even look at you at the moment. I can't even look at you." The dog's next to me like that. Fucker. What a performance, I can't blame it. It's not like you forgot, is it? She didn't take the treats, did she? She said the treats, you know. Were you out or were you out?